about that fireball, Rhode Island Red. How about fireball, Rhode Island Red, Chevrolet, stand by.
750 mobile, and I'm a moving target.
Small watts, big antenna. 835 in Illinois. Small watts, big antenna. It's not about the power. It's about what's on the tower. Hello, TMS Worldwide. 35 in Illinois. Fireball with his hammer down in Illinois is waving right back. I lost you 35, but yes, you're right there, Wild Child. It's not about the power, it's what's on the tower, but if you got a few watts, it sure does make a little bit of difference. Makes just a little bit of difference. Especially when you come bury my needle. Get out of there, Wild Child, I'm gone. I lost you there, 35. Damn, man, the whole world's calling me. The entire world is calling old Fireball on Fireball Friday. 835, if you're still in there, man, I got a train wreck over here, man. And I lost Minnesota Mouse up there around Minnesota, too. Hey, 835 out there in Illinois. If you're still in there, I'm going to try and get in your radio. 835 in Illinois. Fireball rocking the mail. Roger on that with the small watts and the big antenna, man. Well, ain't no shame in your game, man. 835 up there around Illinois. It got a little rough there, but there still ain't no shame in your game with the small watts and big antenna. How small a watts are you running up there in Illinois? Fireball's being nosy. Hey, Fireball, when you get a chance, can you say 506? God damn, you must have a real antenna then. Oh my God. I should be recording this, but I'm not. Hey, wait a minute now, 35. You out there on some big antenna, and you're using every watt you have, John Baker. If you're out there doing 400 bird. Hey, 35, with your 400 bird watts. Small watts, big antenna. 35 in Illinois. Fireball was letting you know you had that mall down. I'm gone. We tried Fireball, but I guess the whole New England can't get good conditions on Fireball. 506. I heard your 400 bird too there, Wild Child, before my friend 69 T-Bone down there around the T-Bone. Hello to you there, 69 T-Bone, down there around the Bayou country. You should be over there at Soul Snatcher's house talking on his bean, cod picker. You guys were hammering down with that 4-pill. Hello to you, 69 T-Bone in the swamps of the Bayou country. Your friend Fireball's waving to you also. Audio.
Small in Texas, 222.
Hey, Fireball, man, get your mind off T-Bone. Hey, Fireball, get your mind off of T-Bone 506.
Oh, yeah, well, you ain't got to worry about that, but you said... That's why you got to keep a set of needle and thread right in your radio room. You say, don't say that too loud before Wild Child cuts my lips off, and you got to go to the grocery store and get yourself some needle and thread to sew your lips back on. You're supposed to keep the needle and thread right there in the radio room. Break.
You know, though, nobody makes it through Fireball.
God damn, that got rough. Hey, 69 T-Bone. That got real rough right there. A Wild Child jumped in my radio that time. But it still got rough even when Wild Child was in my radio. What color of the thread do you got, man? You better have tan thread to sew them lips back on, 69 T-Bone. Don't use black or red. It'll look shiggity. You know what? You don't even need any of that, man. 919 has the answer. 919 in Tennessee, he said he don't use needle and thread. He just uses super glue. Then you can't get them ripped off. You know, you remember the super glue commercial? Got a guy super glued his helmet on his hard hat under the steel beam. Over there doing Superman with his hard hat. Super glue holds him up there, break. Hey, Wild Child, that's the northeast corner we got. You mean wire cutters work? That's on the channel.
Getting on down. Everybody's getting on down.
Try, let's go. Well, you got to use the Gorilla regular super glue, the Gorilla super glue. That's a real good super glue, man. Now you want to use some glue, the Gorilla super glue, or glue a set of lips together and make them never open back up. That's the beam coming off my radio. Hey, Pisso Beam. What were you saying last time, man? It got real rough. You said something about send that to me, break. What did you say? Hey, Pinto.
Bolt cutters. I didn't know that bolt cutters would work like that. Bolt cutters. Them things work too. Seal pistol beat dope.
No conditions around Alabama, low budget, I'm that quiet.
God damn, that time I heard Wild Child, blah, 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 when Eugene Johnson jumped in there. That time I heard my friend...
Hello, Dozer, you in around central Alabama. We got you in there, man. You're doing a fine job out here in the desert. Hey, Dozer, man, low budget around the west side.
Blah, blah. Afternoon to you there, Eugene Johnson. waving to you on Fireball Friday. Eugene Johnson, Fireball waving.
Roger, right on, Dozer Man. Happy 2024 to you and yours. Hey, Dozer Man, low budget with that 2024 wave.
How about a Fireball?
Well, you don't have a target as big as me, I'll tell you that right now, man. Every channel I'm on, everybody's trying to get a piece of Fireball, Eugene Johnson. I got the biggest red target on my back on the west side, more than anybody. These guys, man, every time they hear somebody call Fireball, no matter what channel I'm on, it's like a light in their head. It turns on a light, makes them want to key down. But they can't do nothing with me, Eugene Johnson. These guys can't do anything with Fireball. When I got this mile down from Boston to Austin, Spain to Maine, and Aruba to Cuba, these guys are over there twiddling their thumbs, watching their CV like a TV. Hey, Eugene Johnson, Fireball was letting you know.
The Fireball, man, everybody's walking the dog on the Fireball. 750 over my mobile. We copy in the mail. Audio. How about it? We got any conditions up here on Rhode Island? How about you guys, MGX? We're trying real hard to say hello. Nightcrawler, Rhode Island, from the Ocean State. Let's go.
Well, Eugene Johnson, thanks for all the flowers, man. Hey, Eugene Johnson, thanks for all the flowers. But there ain't no shame in your game. You're doing your thing too right about now. You got all kinds of conditions. They shining in your favor in the hog yard. Hey, Eugene Johnson, I got a question for you. What happened to ground wire, man? Man, I haven't heard that kind of bigger in a month of Sundays, at least 3 weeks. And I've been out here every day. I haven't had ground wire in a little while there, 410. Roger on that. Wait a minute now. Wait a minute. Where are you then? You said, I bet you $100 you ain't on your station. Are you over there at 454s? I'm not going in your direction.
Hey, Pinto. Hey, Pinto.
Wow, John, you get your radio cut smack off. He is on his station. Boy, that guy, big and Eugene Johnson, got some conditions, wild child. When he got off the key, you popped out there like Jack in the Box. Boy, he might start talking some shiggity.
You don't need to be messing with Mama. You don't be messing with
Big old shave.
Wow, child. Wax on.
Big old shave.
Hey, Woodchuck, over here in northeast Rhode Island, you got the Nightcrawler waving a big hand, my friend. How about it?
Oh, Mama Nature. No, Mama
Man, I only heard some of that, man. He said that you were crying and whining. And then somebody put a dead DC in my radio and you were when the dead DC come off the radio, you popped out there and said, he just don't know his conditions on that end. That's what you said. But I only heard a little bit of it. And he said, let me get up on out of here before he finds his condition. Hey, Eugene Johnson, I'm gone.
What in the world is going on out there?
193, half 351 on the west side with the wave. Ocean State, Connie. Bye, 919, Tennessee. Happy New Year to you, too. It's busy out there. I better sit back and behave.
He says, oh, here we go.
Hello, 919. Hello to you, 919.
And everybody in the background going, that's how you guys sound with Wild Child keys down, man. That's how you guys sound. All them stations out there that trying to key up for Fireball or Worldwide Low Budget One Runner. You guys sound like this. Hey, Eugene Johnson. Wild Child says hi and goodbye.
I can't compete with you guys out there tonight. We're trying, though. I don't know if I got any conditions. If my antenna's working up here in Rhode Island.
$50 Fire Stick Friday. $50 Fire Stick Friday. $50 Fire Stick Friday.
Man, that time around I heard 919 keep down. He says, well, at least they're not getting completely blanked out. And all I heard was a big dead DC. And I didn't even hear any of those. I did hear Eugene Johnson's audio way in the background going, he sound like Donald Duck under that dead DC. Hey, Eugene Johnson.
$50 Fire Stick Friday.
Wild Child putting a DC on your kind of big an Arkansas mud duck ass. This sounds like you probably got some Gorilla Glue on your lips.
Oh, break up.
I'm recording this. Hey, Eugene Johnson. I'm recording this target on your back. I'm gone.
Step. 83 in the wheat field and 3 in the bale.
I'll tell you where they went right now. They're up under the bed counting springs. Hey, 919. I'll tell you where they went. Snake Doctor is up under the bed counting springs, and Low Budget, he's up under the bed counting his kind of big washer baskets or whatever they call them. The grocery store baskets. He's under the bed counting springs on the grocery store baskets so that way he can fall asleep and dream about keying on Fireball. Then when he wakes up, he'll be drowning in his jizz. Break.
I guess I ain't got no Mother Nature. Over there on the west side of this particular 1036, 83 in a wheat field, Black Reef, male 333.
Get out of there, Eugene Johnson, with that wild child, blah, blah, blah. Hey, Eugene Johnson. Get out of there with that wild child, blah, 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 bullshiggity. You was on top of all that train wreck, though, Eugene Johnson. Ain't no shame in your game. I'm gone.
I got you, man. Sounds like a bunch of...
Hey, Eugene Johnson. That kind of big a wild child key down, cut your cop, make a lip smack off. And he says, man, if that's all you gotta say, you ain't much got a vocabulary. Wild child key down says, man, if that's all you can say is wild child, blah, 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 you ain't got much of vocabulary. And he come out there and cut your cop picking lips and put cop picking duct tape over your mouth. Huh?
Soldier. I think there's a horse. Oh, bit old Joe Blow Biden. No doubt about it.
We nailed some road.
Blah, blah, blah. Hey, Eugene Johnson. Wild Child's returning the favor. He's saying, Eugene Johnson, blah, blah, blah. He says, I'm returning the favor. He said, tell him blah, 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 and goodbye. Hey, Wild Child said, tell that Eugene Johnson, blah, 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 and goodbye. Hey, Eugene Johnson.
No. Oh, no. I'm not tapping my cup tonight. I'm going to try to do it.
Well, that time around, old 919 keyed down from Tennessee and said, tell them all. I said, goodbye. Old 919 in Tennessee said, tell them all. I said, goodbye. And Wild Child says, no, no, no. Where you at, Eugene Johnson? Are you still in the background? Oh, Eugene Johnson. I don't know what happened to you. Well, you got lost in the mix, and that Soul Snatcher said he's warming up. Soul Snatcher from the Bayou country said he's warming up. Hello to you, Soul Snatcher. Fireball waving at you also. But Wild Child was on top. I mean, I only heard you when he got off the key. That kind of big a Wild Child got a damn hammer down here. Well, Eugene Johnson, 919 said that you in timeout, man. Hey, Eugene Johnson in Arkansas. 919 in Tennessee says that you're in the timeout chair. It ain't time for you to get out from the corner. Oh, 919, he said that you're in the timeout corner, and you keep getting in trouble because you keep sticking your head and turning around. You're not supposed to turn around when you're in timeout, man. You're not supposed to flip a lip or talk. And when you're in timeout, you're just supposed to be quiet, stare at the corner like a TV.
All right, I shall return. I gotta make sure you got it.
She's pretty far over in the corner to the right. To the right, to the right.
I'll let you know when I answer, because I'm not...
This is how it went down that time. 919 in Tennessee, keep down. He said, and don't forget the dunce cap. Don't forget the dunce cap. And then, wow, Charles says, in the corner, stay in the corner. And old Soul Snatcher said, tell 919 he wants to wave at him. While he's warming up his transistors in the mobile, testing out that beam one more time. Hey, Wild Child, in the corner. I think Eugene Johnson's in the corner. And 919 said he's over there in the corner in timeout with his dunce cap on Fireball Fridays.
Still looking for that ground squirrel. Hey, ground squirrel got around the hog yard. You got a grip on my lip? Ground squirrel, 333, up in the corner. Break up.
Fly. It's almost next year. Fly. Oh, boy! It's almost next year. Fly.
I'm trying to warm it up too. Right back there, Soul Snatcher, why you slow keyed? Old 919 said he's waving right back, man. Old 919 in Tennessee said, hey, Fireball, tell him I'm waving right back. And a Happy New Year coming up. And then you jumped out there, Soul Snatcher. You said you slow keyed on all them boys. Well, that was pretty rough there. Old 919 and Wild Child were all over my radio while Eugene Johnson was being a mud duck going like Donald Duck. In timeout, in the corner, with the dunce cap on. Take care of Soul Snatcher, 8919. I'm Roger Bill Cody. I know I did it in fine style because I know I got that mall down. I'm gone. God damn, Wild Child, that time you said you slow keyed in the corner. 919 said something, but after that, it just went to a train wreck. And old 313 out there around Illinois tried to wave too. That time around, old Wild Child slow rolled right up in this Magnum S9. In the corner. Maybe you're going to have them all in timeout there, Wild Child. Maybe you're going to have every one of these cotton-pickers in timeout. I don't think there's enough timeout chairs.
It's got to me. I'm going to drink a bottle of liquid bandage.
I'll put a dead DC on you guys again. Everyone was talking this, saying that, saying this. Oh, you got a hammer, all this, that. What? I don't think you got enough timeout chairs, man. Hey, Wild Child, Southeast Missouri. I don't know if you got, do you got enough timeout chairs to put them all in timeout today on Fireball Friday? Hey, Wild Child, you got enough timeout chairs to put them all in timeout? On that there, Wild Child. Wait a minute now. Did I get this right? You said they're going to have to... Wait a minute, I don't even want to say that name. You're going to say they all going to have to call Let's Go Brandon to get the timeout chairs? Wait. hey, Wild Child. Let's Go Brandon is down there in the Cowpicking basement sleeping. He ain't even being the right president to break. That makes sense. Yeah, he does. He gets the cheapest deals from China because he kind of think he kisses their ass. He gets the cheapest deals from China because he kisses their cow-picking ass instead of keeps everything in the USA. you said, we'll just call Let's Go Brandon, and there'll be enough timeout chairs for all of them boys in the United States and America to be in the timeout chair. Hey, Wild Child, I'm gone.
Wild Child, just don't pass them out.
They got over the freeway with Later Baby. 973, Jack Daniels Mauler.
Roger on that. All right, Wild Child, you said on a slow key one more time, but you're going to let them all have their radio back. Timeout's over. Hey, Wild Child, you said you're going to let them all have their radio back and do some talking on that end. They need to come bring the chairs back, fold the chairs up, stack them real nice, and stack all the dunce caps on for later, for another time. Take care, Wild Child. And hey, Eugene Johnson, if you're still in there, I'm going to wave at you like this. Crack myself up.
Yeah, a little rough and tough, Woodchuck, but you're making it on top of some big numbers out there. I got some big radios coming in my receiver. They're all trying to get out to Fireball Friday. But Woodchuck, you made it through once again.
Well, he didn't key up, man. He has all the other stations out there folding up their timeout chairs, man. Hey, 346 in the Bayou. Wild Child didn't key back up. You're going to let everybody have their radio back. But you said, can you get up in there? Hey, hello to you there, 346. You said, can I get up in there? Yeah, you can get right up in my radio. I'm glad, man. Because, man, there's a whole lot of train wreck going on in my radio. But you cleaning up on out my radio. Hello to you, Worldwide 346, way out there on the lily pad. Around the Bayou Country, Fireball is right back. Right, back there at 346. And hello to you there, 64 in the 10. I'm going to wave to you also. I heard you after 346 got off that key. Oh, yeah, you got all kinds of conditions, 346. Hey, 346 in the Bayou country down there around the swamps of the sugarcane fields. You got that kind of big and double bowl mall down in my video gate, 346. Come on Fireball Fridays.
Point. Checkpoint. 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 951.
Damn, I got a little rough there. 346 in the Bayou. Oh, 64 in the 10 said Fireball. I'm going to get in your radio. Oh, 64 in the Tennessee out there. He says, I'm going to get in your radio. And he got in there in fine style. Hello, 64 in the 10. Your friend Fireball's waving to you on Fireball Friday. I'm free again. I got my pedal running for a wild weekend. Fireball Friday, I'm out of control. Let's get the mud ducks running, let the good times roll. Hey, 64 in the 10, Fireball is waving.
How about that big dog?
Yeah, Big Al out here in the center of California. Bring on.
Well,
Audio. Maybe this thing ain't working today. Maybe I'm just not getting out. Big Al, and more Big Al.
everybody out my radio said, Fireball, I'm going to try to take everybody out your radio on Fireball Friday, and you did it in fine style.
Hey, was that 445 out there? It sounded like 445 again. God, nothing else going on.
Right down here in Long Beach, California. Right in between San Diego and Hawaii. Or right towards San Diego, actually. 346 on the lily pad around the sugarcane fields. Fireball is right back.
Man, you know, all I wanted for Christmas was a big old radio. Now maybe better luck next year. Big Al, back quiet.
Right back there at 346. I was just waiting on all these in-between key mud ducks, man. Boy, there's a line of cow pickers in between my hammer, man. When I get on the key, that's when now the mud ducks start talking. 346. Hey, 346. Oh, yeah, at 64, I heard you a little bit there, but, man, 346 got a damn hammer. But you in there neck and neck with him. But, 346, I had to wait there for a second because I got to get rid of these mud ducks that they key up when Fireball's on the key over there. That way they may get hurt in between keys.
I want to see if I can make it to that mess of that 445 out there. How about it, Big Al? That big old wave
Out there. Make sure they ain't doing no cross-talking. 346 in the Bayou. Boy, you got that mall laid down on everything. But 64 in the 10 start jumping in there. I'm rocking this mail on Fireball Friday.
No cross-talking. Are you in therapy? Maybe you should be.
Man, it's like 10,000 radios out there keyed up in solidarity all at once. And they're all screaming out in terror, no doubt. Big Al, back quiet once again.
10-4.
Damn, that That was rough there. Boy, that'll give me a headache. Somebody said something about Fireball roadkill. That's about all I heard that time around. Somebody said something about Fireball roadkill. That's about all I heard. That got a hell of a rough. Hey, 346 in the Bayou. 64 in the 10. Hammered train wreck. Everybody calling Fireball. But I'm still reading this mail with this video game rolling. I'm going.
Yeah, in the center, Kelly.
On that there, 346, you said, Fireball, me and this Black Stallion, Breaker Baker with 64 in the 10, man. Man, you guys are neck and neck, man. You and 64 and somebody else, they're trying too, but I can't catch out who it is. That guy big of 64 got a damn hammer up in here with you there, 346. Sometimes I can hear you, sometimes I can hear 64 in the 10. But other than that, the rest of the boys are just in the background going like a train wreck. So you guys are getting a lot of props. 64 in the 10 and 346 in the Bayou. Boy, you guys deserve a lot of props for coming in my radio with like 50 people calling me. 64 and 346. I'm gone.
You guys are out here, Peg?
We're sorry there.
That time it was all you. I left everybody just slobbering in the Mickey flick in that time. Hey, 64 in the 10. You said Fireball, I'm going to try and get it right up in there. And that's what you did, and you did it in fine style. I was like, wow, look at that one. 64 in the 10. Boy, you put it in my radio on Fireball Friday, 64 in the 10. I was like,
It was all you that time there, 20 VB there. Pinto beam, man, breaking right on through, no doubt. But I ain't got no fancy slippers on and a bunch of pedals, but I'm trying what I can out here. Pinto beam, if you got a copy, Big Al with that big old wave right at you.
You see the big Black Stallion down. Shawled.
Right back, 346 in the Bayou. You said.
Roger. I guess. But you're kind of under the path there. I don't know what it's like me calling it. Maybe I'll go check out that gate there.
Because you didn't see that big Black Stallion down on the lily pads of the Bayou swamps over there in the sugarcane fields. Man, and you did it with authority. 346 in the Bayou. Fireball is right back. Keyed. He said Fireball 64 in the 10, and he's trying to come in. 64 in the 10 trying to jump all over my radio, and he didn't try. He jumped in my radio. And when he got off the key 346, you popped in there like Jack in the Box. Those guys, that Black Stallion, it might need to jump. Hey, 346, that Black Stallion, it might need to do some jumping there, break. kind of like a John Boy, but it's really a fixed-up John Boy by Duck Hunter. It had a few issues there. But it is a Tennessee Walker there, 64. But it's been, how they call it, it's been at the doctor's office at Duck Hunter's place, and it gets down. Oh, 64 and the 10. But that kind of big a wild child came down and said, here's the 8-pack of glass warming back up. And that 8-pack of glass came in there with authority. 64 and 10, 346, and wild child. And the rest of the boys that were calling me, you might as well just give up, twiddle your thumbs, and shut your mouth. If you ain't gonna get in my radio. 64 and the 10, wild child, and 346 got a hammer on all your asses. I'm gone.
Man, walking on 420, that's really good.
Black Stallion, I heard you out here in California. Hello, Black Stallion, Big Al with that way, right back.
46 and wild style. That's different. The last time around, 64 was on the top.
And 64 and the 10, he said fireball. And it was barely, 64, I mean, it was barely, but you said fireball. Tell my friend Wild Child that you waving a hand at him and wish him a Happy New Year. Hey, 64 and the 10. You said you wishing Wild Child a Happy New Year coming up. Well, that was real tough, too, because old Wild Child said 8-pack of glass, 8-pack of glass. He got off the key, and old 346 key popped in there like Jack in the Box and said, Black Stallion got down. But all three of you was hammering down. Boy, I don't know what kind of backscatter these guys are looking at over there around the East Coast, but there's a lot of John Boy backscatter going on out there. I'm gone.
How about at 51? How about at 51? I heard you out there. Big Dog, Liberty, Missouri, trying to wave on that West Coast.
Damn, I hear some Japanese soldiers. I hear a Soul Snatcher in there. I hear a Soul Snatch on the last one there. With the Japanese soldiers. They better be marching, though. Hey, Soul Snatcher, they better be marching. The Wild Child keyed down and said, tell old 64 I waved right back, and I wish him a Happy New Year right back. With that Tennessee Walker 8-pack of glass. When he got off that key, old 346 popped in there and said something about Black Stallion. And then when 346 got off the key, Soul Snatcher said that the Japanese soldiers are marching left, right, left, right, left, right, left, left, right. Damn, you guys ain't playing around on Fireball Fridays. Fireball's rocking on.
Well, I tell you what, 851, man, I tell you what, old Fireball's got us plugged out here on that Midwest here in the middle of the United States. 62, North Carolina, your wave, wish you a Happy New Year's. 51, your friend worldwide, Big Dog, stepping back and let old Fireball play his show. We're out of the way.
Man, you want me to leave them all slobbering in the microphone? 346 that time. Wild Child says I slow keyed. But that was real rough in there. Even, hey, Soul Snatchers getting this guy picking Japanese soldiers to march. They're marching. They are marching because he said, I got this thing right down there around the Salton Sea. But 346, he said, you said you getting down. But that was some rough stuff there. Soul Snatcher. And old Wild Child says he's slow-keyed. Fireball rocking on with his video game. It's 40 minutes long. I'm getting down.
Minnesota Mouse, Big Al with that big old wave.
Hey, Big Al, man, I hope it's still getting in the West Coast, man. I tell you what, hey, Big Al, you got a copy of your friend Big Dog's trying to wave in there before old Fireball plugs my ears. Hey, Big Al, Big Dog, so we're throwing that your way, my friend.
God damn, okay, Wild Child. You said, Fireball, make sure you tell them all that hello and goodbye. That was real rough there that time. Boy, there's some goddamn John Boy backscatter going on out there at RF, man. Man, between you, 346, and 64 in the 10, there's a lot of cotton picking big boy backscatter going on out there. I don't know what them guys out there around the East Coast be hearing over there, but they must hear a lot of cotton picking RF going on over there with what you guys be going on. Well, we got some entertainment going on over here. Hey, Wild Child, you said, slow key, tell them all hello and goodbye. Fireball rocking this mail.
I appreciate that there, 135, man. We'll catch you down the road. It's getting busy again. It's like everybody all of a sudden got out of work or something.
62, just one tail.
Hello out there, 135 Oklahoma. No, 135 Oklahoma, 132 Scarecrow.
Hey, 64, you said, what are they going to do when these Tennessee Walkers run right on through? Hey, 64 and 10. You said, what are they going to do when these Tennessee Walkers run right on through? And then old Wild Child said, bye, 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 bye.
Oh, no, man, you're 20 dB. There's a corner here going into everybody's rear, so there's some the noise camp is not coming off about 10 or 15 dB.
Take care of 64 and the 10. Well, you said, I'm going to do it one more time. And you did it with authority. 64 and the 10. Fireball's gone.
West side, Liberty, Missouri, go back to the mail.
Well, off the key, putting 50 dB, almost buried it. Almost buried this needle right now. I mean, almost, it's past the 50 dB mark there, 64 and 10. And actually, reset the camera so it's not like a week, or like 3 or 4 days. But I finally made it more straight. But you in the 50 dB club right now, there's 64 and the 10. And we see on 346.
Roger on the tuning and playing. All right.
I think a 64 and the 10 keeps keying down that Tennessee Walker and going through the world of sound again and again. 64 and the 10. Fireball rocking the mail.
Hey, Fireball, can 83 in a wheat field ride? How about a Fireball 83? Fireball 83, wheat field, Rayer.
Man, that time around, I'm going to have to leave everybody on the mall with that black stallion there, 346. Hey, 346 in the Bayou. That time, I'm going to have to leave everybody slobbering in a Mickey Flicky like a cheap trick. You said, Fireball, here comes the black stallion. Here comes the black stallion. Here comes the black stallion. Over there on the lily pads of the Bayou country. Hey, 346 sounding real good. I'm gone.
Hey, Fireball 83, wheat field. 83, wheat field. How about a Fireball 83 and a weak deal 11, Brayer?
All right, Dirt 346, you said you got to go do some stuff on that end. That's what I got to do, man. I'm washing a few blankets on that end. And I'm going to shut this gate down for a few minutes and maybe start another one, hijack a different channel. Take care. 346 in the Bayou, 64 in the 10, Wild Child, and Eugene Johnson. Fireball says, New Year. Fireball's back out on Fireball Friday.
Yeah, how about you, 421? How about that 421 in Iowa? Big Al, and more Big Al trying to get in that receive. How about it? Brega.
Take care there, 64 in the 10. I'm back out. Take care, worldwide, 64 in the 10. He was on top of that go-round. I'm getting off the key. I'm letting the rest of these boys have their radio back. I'm gone.
For California, man. Happy New Year to you. Have yourself a good one. We'll catch you down the road.
410, 919, the Milky Way Mall. I'm back out too. 919, take care. Let some of these boys have their radio back. Plus, my daughter's over here trying to take a nap on that end from flying. She flew the plane at like 2 a.m. and then got all the way out here at like 9:30, so she hasn't got no sleep, and my radio's really loud, and I'm really loud. Take care, 919. I'm sitting back. I'm gone.
Brega. You're cutting the mess over here, man. You're slapping that 20 dB on this meter. No doubt about it. That's about where it goes. I mean, I've seen it go a little higher, but doing a real good job there. 445. We'll catch you down the road. Big Al, back quiet. Roger. Back to you there, 919. Have yourselves a good New Year, too. If we don't catch you, but I'm sure we will. 919, have a good day. We'll catch you down the road. Big Al, back quiet. It's kind of the plan. It just depends on what happens with the work schedule. Roger, man. Yeah, it seems to be the place for all of us to meet up for some reason. There's another break I was going to go to, too. I can't remember where it's at right now, but it's in Florida somewhere, but we'll see. I don't know, but yeah, Manchester's definitely on the program if, I don't have to work. Roger, 445. All right, we'll catch you down the road. Big Al, back quiet. Roger, Big Daddy, man. Have yourself a good weekend. Big Al, back out.
Hey, one more time. I'm going to see it with us.
How about you, 421 in Iowa? We're trying for that 421 in Iowa's received. Big Al out here in Cali, Brager.